Alright, everyone. So the next step is we want to reflect biceps femoris laterally so that we can see into the hip, so we can see the nerves of interest in there. So what I first did is I just pretty much extended that initial incision down along the edge of the bunny's spinous processes of its vertebrae and sacrum, all the way down to almost near his tail, which then helped separate the cranial head for me here, as you can see. After that, again, I reflected semimembranosus flap, and then I went up in through this bottom area here between the division between the caudal head and the adductor magnus, and there's a natural division between these two here that you're able to cut through, again, by inserting your probe and then taking either a scalpel if you're feeling daring, or scissors to cut that, and then just worked on separating the caudal and then that allowed me to, by clearing up fascia and some other nerves that may be tethering this, to reflect the cranial head. But then, as you can see, the small saphenous vein here is kind of holding down and limiting your access for the caudal head. So I actually severed the small saphenous vein here at the top, as well as clearing other fascia and gunk here, which then allowed me to reflect this back. Just gonna zoom you in. So then after I did that, you can see here this kind of muscle right here. Here's the flap that we mentioned before, and you can see that it's joined to this muscle here, which is your semimembranosus muscle. And again, here you can see this little guy from adductor magnus kind of poking in, and we can see the rest of adductor magnus by kind of shifting over semimembranosus and kind of looking down into here, and you can see adductor magnus right there with semimembranosus right here.